Hello, children. Okay, so today we spent a couple weeks ago again learning about character development and point of view and how characters change and how they perceive things. So today we watched some videos and you guys downloaded some notes on character types. Things like protagonist, antagonist, dynamic characters, static characters, round, flat characters, major, minor characters. So now what we're going to do is you're going to follow along as I read this story, and then you're going to answer these questions. So I'm going to make this a little bigger so it's easier for you to see. Oh, oh my God, I don't want to be that big. All right, I got to get my head out of the way here. Yeah, that's better. All right, Character Types Worksheet 1. Directions. I'm going to read the short story and pay close attention to the characters. Respond to the questions that follow. Let me get your brownie, Joanna barked at Maria as she towered over her in the lunchroom. Maria did not want to give Joanna her brownie. She wanted to eat it for herself, but Joanna was the biggest girl in the grade and was also the meanest, and Maria was one of the smallest. Sliding the tray toward Joanna, Maria replied, "Sure, Joanna. I wasn't going to eat it anyway." After Joanna left, Maria's friend Jessica turned toward her. "Why didn't you tell her to go somewhere?" Maria sighed, felt sick to her stomach, and replied, "Yeah, right, and get pounded? No thanks." Jessica put her arm around her friend's shoulder. "Look, Maria, if you don't stick up for yourself, Joanna's going to be eating off you for a long time." Maria considered Jessica's advice for a moment and then responded, "Well, brownies are fattening anyway. Maybe if I give her enough dessert, she'll clog her arteries and have a heart attack." The girls chuckled at this, but Maria still felt sick to her stomach. The next day at school, Joanna was walking to the pencil sharpener when she noticed Maria was using a mechanical pencil. "Hey, Maria, let me hold that pencil." Maria looked down at her mechanical pencil. It had kitties and stars on it, and she liked it very much. She replied, "I can't, Joanna. It's my last one." Joanna put one hand on her hip, sneered at Maria, and said, "Well, you got to use it quite a bit. I haven't got to use it at all." "Can't you see that's unfair?" Maria gulped. Yeah, I guess I can see that here. You can use it for now, but maybe I can get it back at the end of the day," Maria replied as she handed Joanna her pencil. Joanna used the mechanical pencil with the kitties and stars in it until the end of the day, while Maria used a cheap wooden pencil. When the bell rang, Joanna brought over Maria's pencil in several pieces and dropped it on her desk. "Here's your pencil. It's not working," Joanna said, holding back giggles as she left. After their teacher, Ms. McMullen, dismissed the students, she said, "Maria, can I see you for a minute?" Maria's stomach sank as she approached the stern woman. Mrs. McMullen was tough, and the last thing Maria wanted was to get into more trouble. Sensing Maria's feelings, Ms. McMullen put a hand on her shoulder. "It's okay, Maria. You're not in trouble. I just wanted to share something with you." Maria exhaled as Mrs. McMullen continued. "When I was your age, I was relentlessly bullied by a girl named Carrie Carter." Maria looked at her with surprise. "You were?" she asked. Maria couldn't imagine that a person as strong as Ms. McMullen had been bullied. "I was," Ms. McMullen replied. "Carrie bullied me every day. I gave her my lunch money, I did her homework for her, and I even let her call me cruel nicknames." Maria could not believe what she was hearing. Ms. McMullen continued, "This went on for years until my mother got sick. That was a pivotal moment in my life. When I saw my mother in that condition, I learned that I had to be strong in life. I stopped giving Carrie the lunch money that my mother worked so hard to give me. I stopped doing her homework for her, and she used the extra time to help my mom. And I used the extra time to help my mom. Carrie still called me names, though. She called me worse names, but that was because she needed me to be weak, and I had grown strong. Maria looked down. Ms. McMullen continued. True strength comes from inside of you, Maria. Think about that tonight. Maria considered Ms. McMullen's words as she walked home. She thought about it as she ate dinner, while she did her homework, and before she went to sleep. The next morning on the school playground, Joanna ran up to her. Look, Maria, I didn't do my homework last night, and we all know that you did yours because you're a nerd. So I need you to do mine too, okay? Thanks. Maria got off the bench she was sitting on next to Jessica. She put one hand on her hip and replied, Actually, Joanna, I don't really have time for that now. In fact, I don't have time for that ever again. Maria stared Joanna in the face for a split second before Joanna put on her sneer. Maria caught a glimpse of her fear. Joanna pushed Maria into the wood chips. Jessica stood up from her seat on the bench right when Ms. McMullen appeared from behind. Joanna, bring your butt down to the office, she said while throwing her thumb in the direction of the school building. As Joanna walked off with her head hung low, Ms. McMullen helped Maria up off the ground and said, I'm proud of you, girl. Maria smiled. Her tailbone was a little sore, but her stomach felt fine. Okay, so we're going to answer these questions. What character is best described as the protagonist? And then you're going to explain your answers for all of these. So each one of these is worth 1 point, so these are 20 points apiece. Which character is best described as the antagonist? We know the protagonist is the main character. The antagonist is just the person that is in opposition to that main character. 3, is Jessica static or dynamic, and why? 4, is Jessica round or flat character, and why? 5, is Maria static or dynamic character, and why? 6, is Maria a round or a flat character, and why? 7, is Joanna static or dynamic character, why? 8, is Joanna round or flat character, why? 9, is Ms. McMullen antagonist? Just say yes, no, and then explain why. 10, is Carrie Carter a dynamic character? And then explain why. So again, this is worth 20 points apiece. As always, if you have any questions, pirates, please message me on Schoolology. Remote learners, please unmute yourself or raise your hand. In-class learners, and I will assist you. Thank you very much, and have a super sparkly day.